Have you ever felt that discussing intimacy or sexual health after 60 is somehow off limits? It's time to change that. Your sexual health is an important part of your overall well-being, and it can be just as fulfilling, if not more, than in your younger years. As we grow older, our desires may shift, but they certainly don't disappear. Together, we'll explore how intimacy can bring new joy and connection into your life, no matter your age. If you're ready to embrace this journey, let us know where you're watching from, like, share, and subscribe to Golden Heart Advice for more helpful tips. Now, let's dive into the truth about desire after 60. 1. The truth about desire. After 60. As we age, it's easy to believe that desire for intimacy simply fades away, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Desire after 60 doesn't vanish, it evolves. Many men might find themselves questioning their interests in sex, perhaps feeling that the passion they once had is no longer as intense. However, this shift doesn't mean that intimacy is out of reach. In fact, it can open doors to deeper emotional connections with partners. Sexual desire in older age often takes on a new form, becoming less about physicality and more about emotional intimacy, affection, and connection. Consider Grandpa Joe, a man in his late 60s who, after feeling distant from his wife, rediscovered the joy of cuddling and shared moments of tenderness. What he once thought was a loss of passion was actually an opportunity to create a more meaningful bond. Through gentle affection and heartfelt conversations, Joe found that intimacy was just as fulfilling as it had been in his younger years, albeit in a different way. And research supports this transformation. A study from the University of Michigan found that nearly 70% of men aged 65 to 74 remain sexually active, proving that desire doesn't just disappear, it adjusts. Sexual health in later years is not about giving up on intimacy. It's about discovering new, enriching ways to connect. This shift can be liberating, allowing you to embrace a deeper sense of emotional closeness with your partner, where affection, not just physical sex, is the cornerstone of intimacy. It's important to remember that age doesn't limit your ability to feel pleasure, and many older men find joy in their evolving desires. Now that we've unpacked the nature of desire after 60, it's time to explore the amazing health benefits that maintaining intimacy can have, both for your body and mind. 2. The health benefits. You didn't know about maintaining a healthy sex life as you age can offer a wealth of benefits that go far beyond pleasure. Many people mistakenly believe that as we grow older, intimacy loses its relevance, but in reality, it is one of the best ways to ensure both physical and emotional well-being. Engaging in regular sexual activity can actually improve circulation, enhance heart health, reduce stress, and even boost hormone levels. These are all essential elements in maintaining a vibrant and active lifestyle. Physically, intimacy can increase blood flow and stimulate the release of endorphins, those feel-good hormones that lift your mood and reduce stress. Regular sex has also been shown to help lower blood pressure and improve cardiovascular health. For older men, these benefits can be especially valuable as they reduce the risk of heart disease and improve overall longevity. It's not just about feeling good in the moment, it's about improving your health in the long run. But the benefits don't stop at the physical level. Intimacy has significant emotional and psychological advantages as well. In fact, maintaining sexual health can combat feelings of loneliness and isolation, which are common challenges among older adults. By staying connected with a partner through affection and intimacy, you're fostering a sense of belonging and emotional support. These bonds can reduce feelings of depression and anxiety, making you feel more positive and fulfilled in your daily life. Research from the British Medical Journal even suggests that maintaining an active sex life can contribute to a longer life. The study reveals that those who engage in regular sexual activity often have better mental and physical health, leading to a higher quality of life in later years. A prominent geriatric specialist once said, "Sexual activity is a vital part of healthy aging. It's not just about the act itself, but the connection and the joy it brings to one's life." So, when we talk about sexual health, we're not just talking about pleasure, we're talking about maintaining a vital and rewarding life in your golden years. With all these remarkable benefits in mind, it's important to acknowledge that there are still challenges many older men face when it comes to intimacy. Let's take a closer look at those obstacles and how they can be overcome. 3. Overcoming challenges, erectile dysfunction, and other concerns. As men age, many may face the reality of erectile dysfunction, ED, a condition that can understandably cause frustration or even embarrassment. But it's important to recognize that ED doesn't have to mark the end of your sex life. In fact, it can be managed and even overcome with the right strategies and mindset. Understanding the causes and treatment options is the first step in reclaiming a fulfilling intimacy. Erectile dysfunction is often caused by a combination of physical and psychological factors. Health conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, and heart disease can impact blood flow, which is crucial for achieving and maintaining an erection. In addition to these health concerns, stress, anxiety, and depression can also contribute to ED. The mind and body are deeply connected, so emotional challenges can manifest physically, affecting sexual performance. However, there's good news. ED is highly treatable, and there are a variety of options available to help manage the condition. Medications like Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra are commonly prescribed to improve blood flow and make it easier to achieve an erection. These medications, when used under the guidance of a healthcare professional, can provide significant relief for many men. In addition to medications, making certain lifestyle changes can have a positive impact. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and maintaining a healthy weight all contribute to better overall health, which in turn can improve erectile function. Reducing alcohol consumption, quitting smoking, and managing stress through relaxation techniques can also play a key role in improving sexual health. Therapy can also be a valuable tool for those struggling with ED, especially when psychological factors are at play. Speaking with a counselor or sex therapist can help you work through any emotional barriers that may be impacting your intimacy. Couples therapy is another great way to strengthen communication and deepen the connection between partners, addressing any anxieties or misunderstandings that may arise. It's also crucial to foster open communication with your partner. Many men with ED feel a sense of shame or frustration, but discussing your concerns openly can help reduce anxiety and strengthen the emotional bond between you and your partner. For example, John and Linda, a couple in their early 70s, found that while John struggled with ED, their relationship grew stronger as they focused more on affection and intimacy beyond intercourse. Cuddling, holding hands, and sharing quiet moments together became just as satisfying as sexual intercourse once had been. This shift in focus allowed them to rediscover pleasure and connection in new ways, proving that intimacy is not solely dependent on physical performance. For those interested in learning more, there are many resources available on ED management, including books, online forums, and professional medical advice. Websites like the American Urological Association provide in-depth information on the condition, while local healthcare providers can offer personalized guidance and treatment options. While ED may present challenges, it's essential to remember that it does not define your worth or the quality of your relationship. With the right treatment, lifestyle changes, and open communication, it is possible to maintain a satisfying sex life, even in later years. Now that we've addressed the challenges, let's explore how to reignite passion and keep the flame of intimacy burning strong as we age. 4. Reigniting the flame. tips for a fulfilling sex life. After 60, as we age, the ways we connect with our partners can evolve, and that's perfectly natural. While intimacy may not always look the same as it did in your younger years, it doesn't mean it has to be any less fulfilling. In fact, this is the perfect time to explore new ways to nurture your relationship and keep the flame alive. It's all about adapting and embracing intimacy beyond just intercourse. One of the most important things to remember is that intimacy doesn't always have to be physical in the traditional sense. Simple gestures like cuddling, holding hands, and gentle massages can build a deeper connection and create a sense of closeness that doesn't rely on sexual performance. Sensual touch, like tracing your partner's skin or sharing a quiet moment together, can bring a renewed sense of affection and warmth. These forms of connection can often be more meaningful and fulfilling, as they allow both partners to feel appreciated and cared for without the pressure of doing it right. Another way to reignite passion is by trying new activities together. Doing something fun and engaging can break the routine and bring fresh energy into your relationship. Consider taking a dance class together where you can enjoy each other's company while learning something new. Or perhaps plan a romantic outing, whether it's a weekend getaway, a walk through the park, or even a cozy evening at home with a candlelit dinner. These shared experiences can help rekindle that spark, reminding both of you of the joy and excitement that first brought you together. At the core of a fulfilling sex life after 60 is open communication. It's important to talk with your partner about your desires, needs, and any changes you've experienced in your relationship. This open dialogue can help foster an environment of trust and understanding, ensuring that both partners feel heard and respected. Don't be afraid to express what feels good or what you'd like to explore next. Your partner may be just as eager to rediscover intimacy in new ways. One helpful exercise that couples can try is sensate focus. This practice encourages couples to focus on the sensations of touch and connection without the pressure of achieving any particular goal. The idea is to rediscover pleasure through gentle, non-sexual touch, such as stroking or caressing, allowing both partners to focus purely on the experience rather than performance. Sensate focus can help break down any barriers or anxieties around intimacy, allowing for a deeper, more relaxed connection. Intimacy at any age can be incredibly rewarding if both partners are willing to explore, communicate, and grow together. The possibilities are endless when you approach intimacy with an open mind and heart. What new activities or ways of connecting are you excited to try? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below. Your sexual health is not just a part of your past. It plays an integral role in your present and future happiness. As you age, embrace the changes and continue seeking out healthy, fulfilling intimacy. Remember, living with pleasure means living longer. Taking care of your intimacy, connection, and well-being is key to enjoying your golden years to the fullest. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. Don't forget to subscribe for more valuable tips and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and support each other in living our best lives.